over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Hello and welcome to BOI Impact. I am Olagunju. The third expanded National Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises MSME Clinic held recently in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State. At the launch of the clinic in Ado-Ekiti, Vice President Kashim Shettima announced that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu directed that all outstanding exhibiting MSMEs at the clinic should be supported with a federal government grant of 150,000 naira each. Vice President Shettima also commissioned an ultra-modern fashion hub projected to create about 48,000 jobs annually. The expanded national MSME clinics is one of the federal government strategies for making it easier to do business in Nigeria through a series of business forums organized in different cities across the country to proffer on-the-spot solutions to challenges confronting MSMEs. In partnership with the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, and other agencies in the MSME space, this is done by bringing all the relevant regulatory agencies and development finance institutions of the government together under one roof to address challenges business owners might encounter in the course of their operations. Remember, we showcased the first and second editions launched in Benue and Ogun states earlier in the year. Here are details of the Ekiti State edition. On arrival in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, Vice President Kashim Shettima proceeded to Adetiloye Hall, Trade Fair Complex, Ado-Ekiti, venue of the third expanded National Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises MSME Clinic. As usual, beneficiaries of the various federal government social intervention programs, as well as beneficiaries of BOI MSME Development Fund in the state, exhibited their products. In her address, Ekiti State Commissioner for Industry, Trade and Investment and Cooperatives, Honorable Omotayo Adeola, lauded the federal government's relentless dedication to fostering a business-friendly environment.
Industrialization and economic development is hinged on activities of nano, micro, and small-scale enterprises, and is proven all over the world. We are implementing the program of the federal government, whereby we say, use Nigeria, eat Nigeria, buy Nigeria, wear Nigeria. We are already implementing it. So we are saying, use Ekiti, buy Ekiti, wear Ekiti, and be proudly Ekiti. And so where I'm wearing from head to toe is made in Ekiti, including my bags and my shoes. demonstrating the spirit of Nigeria that we are partnering.
The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Jobs Creation and MSMEs, Office of the Vice President, Temitola Adekunle Johnson, thanked the federal government for the support.
Many of you know that we have been working for the past many weeks to make this happen. This morning, as His Excellency was about to land, heavy rain. Heavy rain. So I was with His Excellency, Mr. Governor. We were not too sure if the VP will go back to Abuja. We were not sure what will happen. But you know what His Excellency said? He said he has taken permission from Mr. President. If it is to come by road from Akure, he will drive by road to Ekiti. Ladies and gentlemen, with that in mind, I am convinced that the President Tinubu administration will benefit MSMEs immensely.
The Director General of SMEDAN, Charles Odi, mentioned some of the initiatives of the federal government aimed at assisting small businesses.
This afternoon, we have approximately 365 entrepreneurs exhibiting outside. Out of the 365, we had engaged 63 of them, and their needs border on these 5 things. The first one is access to finance. We have worked closely with the Bank of Industry to democratize access to finance for these small businesses. And right now, small businesses in Ekiti State can access finance from 250,000 to 2.5 billion naira at a single-digit interest rate. We are working closely with His Excellency the Governor to also sign a memorandum of understanding where small businesses in Ekiti State can get money for working capital, for work tools, and for work equipment.
The Director General of the Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation, Oluseun Koka, thanked the federal government for its various engagements.
I see what is possible when you bridge the gap from the very top to the very communities. The Vice President is here at an event that engages the community. That short circuit does something. It gives ownership to the people that you have brought this investment, this knowledge to.
Divisional Head, SME, Southwest and Lagos at the Bank of Industry, Uche Nwuka, pledged the bank's continued support to MSMEs.
BOI opened our office in Ekiti in 2021. And I'm happy to confirm here that we've been able to support over 90 projects within the state. And we've disbursed over 3 billion to these projects. We want to do more. And a gathering like this is another opportunity to showcase the beauties of what we have as entrepreneurs in this great country. You can see all the displaced items there. These items can effectively compete outside this country. They need more support. BOI will come in the side of funding, cheap funding, and capacity building. We'll offer impactful advisory services to be able to move our entrepreneurs to the next level.
Minister of Solid Minerals, Dele Alake, reiterated government's commitment to supporting small businesses.
I have been in constant touch with the governor of Ekiti since I assumed office. We work hand in hand. We exchange notes, we exchange ideas. And as we speak, there are a number of federal projects that we are working on for the exclusive preserve of Ekiti. And these are coming on board. They will be on stream pretty soon. In fact, the Vice President, again, which is why I said we are lucky, is an unalloyed supporter of Ekiti State in every material particular. So whenever we bring memos concerning projects, developmental projects for Ekiti, be sure the Vice President has our back.
Senate's Majority Leader, Senator Opeyemi Bamidele, pledged commitment to the creation of an industrial hub in Ekiti State.
Part of what we need is that industrial hub. By the grace of God, Your Excellency, Mr. Vice President, I am telling you, sir, that my constituency project to the tune of 1 billion naira will be devoted to this in the year 2025 budget. There cannot be a better way of encouraging our governor to do this. And I know between you and Mr. President, you will do much more. You are already doing a lot for Ekiti by way of intervention.
The host, Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji, highlighted the achievements of his administration in supporting SMEs.
As we stand there today, Your Excellency, we are constructing over 216 kilometers of roads across Ekiti State. We are intervening in the health sector, renovating 11 general hospitals across the state. We have connected more than 50 communities that have not had electricity for the past 15 years, 18 years in Ekiti State. And Mr. Vice President, sir, I assure you of the continuous support of Ekiti people for Mr. President. And once again, help us thank him. The increase in revenue allocation to states has allowed us to do a lot in these states. And we are solidly behind him. We are solidly behind the reforms. We see light at the end of the tunnel.
In his speech in inaugurating the MSME clinic, the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, announced plans by the Tinubu-led administration to assist entrepreneurs in Ekiti State.
These expanded national MSME clinics are a convergence point. They bring together regulators in the MSME space alongside business owners and investors from various business clusters across the length and breadth of this nation. Today, I am honored to be joined by government partners and agencies such as SMEDAN, NEPC, NEXIM, ITF, NAFDAC, FIRS, BOA, BOI, NIDA, and the Raw Material Research and Development Council. They are here to offer guidance and provide the necessary services for the smooth operation of your businesses. Our private sector partners, including MAN, NASME, NASIMA, Access Bank, and many others, are equally mobilized to collaborate with you in transforming your entrepreneurial dreams into reality. Governor Oyebanji visited the presidential villa in Abuja for a briefing on the preparations for the Ekiti Clinic. During the meeting, he took the opportunity to request for the establishment of another modern ICT facility in the capital, Ado Ekiti. I have conveyed his request to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has approved the creation of an additional ICT hub in Ado Ekiti. I am pleased to share that Mr. President has directed me to ensure that all outstanding exhibiting MSMEs at the clinic today receive a grant of 150,000 naira each. This is an outright grant, and the beneficiaries will not need to repay it. We extend our gratitude to our partners for this unwavering support.
The expanded National MSMEs Clinic is geared towards providing lasting solutions to the challenges hindering the development of micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, help MSMEs have access to capital, formalize their businesses and also exhibit their products, among others. The program has taught small business operators the rudiments of order and organization to increase efficiency and profitability. If you already have a business but need the support of any of the government agencies, please visit their office in your state. The officers with the right expertise are waiting to assist you move your enterprise to the next level. Still on efforts at improving MSMEs, the Katsina State Governor, Dikko Rada, launched the Katsina State 5 Billion Naira SME Growth Fund, a matching and managed fund collaboration between the Katsina State Government and the Bank of Industry. At the event, he also launched the Dikko Business Development Service, Dikko BDS, to provide comprehensive business development advisory services. The two initiatives are geared towards fostering growth, development, and innovation, as well as sustainability within the micro, small, and medium enterprises MSME sector in the state. The Katsina State 5 Billion Naira SME Growth Fund is designed to provide financial and business development support for SMEs to expand operations, innovate and compete on a larger scale, and stimulate economic development, create jobs, and enhance the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Katsina State. Here are highlights of the MOU signing. In her welcome address, the Director General of the Katsina State Enterprise Development Agency, KASEDA, Aisha Aminu Malumfashi, announced that the 5 billion naira SME fund is designed to provide accessible and affordable financial options to SMEs.
This fund is not merely a financial instrument. No, it's a beacon of hope, a promise to support the livelihoods of our entrepreneurs and the people of our great state. It symbolizes our belief in the potential and the commitment to their success. The 5 billion naira MSME fund is designed to provide accessible and affordable financial options tailored to the unique needs of MSMEs. Whether you're a startup looking to scale up your business, or you're already an established enterprise willing to strengthen, or you're seeking to innovate, or you're trying to expand your market share, this fund will provide you with the necessary support and ability to get to your full potential.
BOI's Executive Director, Corporate Services, Mr. Oluseun Effiong, reeled out the bank's impact in Katsina State.
Bank of Industry was established in 2016 in Katsina, and within this period and now, we have disbursed 11.4 billion naira to 252 enterprises in Katsina. So with BOI presence, we are here to make business easy. For BOI, the major thing we are bothered about is the impact, is employment creation. In as much as we are interested to make money, to make profit, but it's employment creation. I want to use the opportunity to thank the DG of Katsina for making this event today.
The Governor of Katsina State, Dikko Business commended KASEDA and BOI for the collaboration.
MSME are the backbone of any thriving economy. They drive innovation and create jobs and stimulate economic growth. In Kaduna State, we have a rich tapestry of entrepreneurial spirit and industrious individuals who, with the right support, can propel our state to the new height of economic prosperity. However, these businesses often face significant challenges, including limited access to finance, inadequate business development services, and lack of tailored support that address their unique needs. KASEDA is serving as a cornerstone of our effort to build sustainable and thriving economic environment in Katsina State. I'm particularly pleased with the performance of the leadership and management of the newly created agency, KASEDA. Their dedication, strategic vision, and can-do spirit have already set a strong foundation for MSME development in the state. Our commitment to fostering entrepreneurial ecosystem is evident through the several key initiatives we have already undertaken. Consequently, the primary objective of these two initiatives is to provide much-needed financial support tailored to the need of MSME and complemented by comprehensive business development support services. Let me use this opportunity to specifically thank the Bank of Industry for accepting to collaborate with us. The state will not let you down, inshallah. In conclusion, these ambitious initiatives represent a holistic approach to economic development by combining financial support with comprehensive business development services.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, We provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
So, of course, the Bank of Industry is concerned with development finance, but I will have to say that the Bank of Industry has been a very crucial partner right from inception, taking the leap into healthcare, starting with this organization, to fund not just the infrastructural development, much of it, but also the range of cutting-edge facilities that we have in radiology and laboratory, right through here. The Bank of Industry has been able to support us in putting that together right at the start, right going back to 2016, 2017, in the laying of the foundation for this place, and also supporting us with the operational financing. This support is not in double-digit interest rates, and it's not in foreign exchange, which means that we are able to underpin this service with what I like to call sustainable business. And what it means, therefore, is that it guarantees that we are here for the long haul. And therefore, we feel that there is a responsibility that we have to pass that on to the masses.
Studies have shown that small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, are crucial for economic development, playing a major role in jobs creation, poverty alleviation, and economic growth. At the Bank of Industry, we remain committed to transforming Nigeria's industrial sector through financial and technical support to businesses and startups. For details on accessing BOI support, please visit our website, www.boi.ng, and our social media pages. And that's it on BOI Impact. I am Olagunju. Thanks for watching.